Hey y'all, Dawson here. My dog keeps barking at me, so I have to keep redoing the recording. Anyway, the question we'll be asking today is AI bad for everyone? Except that's an absolutely huge question, and I couldn't cover that in 10 hours, much less 10 minutes. So, we'll be asking, because this is a media class, is AI bad for the media industry? And because this is also an ethics class, we're gonna go for the, is it ethical to use AI to produce media? Because that's just a way smaller question. It's still huge, but it's way smaller. So we're gonna get right into it. First up, the environment. So right now we're not at the stage where big productions are using a ton of AI to do all of the work. I mean, the writing, the composing, the directing. Oh, that's right, AI can make videos. When we're talking about the environment, did you know that's a lot of energy? In fact, MIT found out that a 5-second long Sora video takes about 3.4 million joules, which is a lot. 1 joule a second is 1 watt, according to google.com. So that's about, according to my calculator app, 680,000 watts for one 5-second long Sora video. Now, on average, a computer uses about 200 watts an hour. This is also sourced from Google. So if this video takes like 3 hours to edit, that's 600 watts. That's a lot of watts, don't get me wrong. Let's say even because editing software takes a lot of energy, it's 1,000 watts. Sora video takes 68 times that. 68 times that for a 5-second video. It is a fraction of the length. It's absurd. It's insane. And that comes with a huge carbon footprint. It also takes gallons upon gallons upon gallons upon gallons upon gallons of water to cool these machines. We're talking like Olympic-sized swimming pools, because we're an American, we don't want to use liters. So like Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water, like daily, like multiple of them daily to make these videos. It's a lot. You know how much water I drink? None. I don't drink water. That's a huge environmental footprint right there. All right. So I think like most people are gonna agree we should protect the environment. I know, guys, hot take, but I'm a hug. Anyway, next up we have the job market. All right, so yeah, it takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of coal and oil and carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere, bringing us ever closer to our impending doom as a species. We can overlook that for now. That's just one aspect of this whole thing. What about jobs? There's not a lot. Well, there is a lot to talk about here, but there's not a lot I'm going to talk about because, quite frankly, I'm running low on time and my special guest star wants to start speaking. As I said earlier, AI can write, it can compose. Oh yeah, that's right, AI actors are a thing now. There are actually like actual AI actors that you can use, that movie studios can pay to be in their movies. Anyway, that's a lot of stuff that AI can do. I'm actually running like way over what I thought I was gonna be. I have notes upon notes upon notes here. I did like 20 hours of research. I'm taking a lot of this from a different essay I'm writing. Not for any other class, don't worry, Max. It's for my own personal, I'm admitting to everyone that I'm writing an essay for fun. Anyway, yeah, that's what I think is bad about AI. Now we're gonna go to my guest star. Hey all, Dawson here, and I'm going to be introducing you to a very special guest star. It's me, I'm the guest star. I couldn't find anyone that wanted to talk to me about this, so I'm just gonna be representing a different viewpoint. If I'm wearing this cap, I'm cool AI-loving Dawson. The arguments that other Dawson brought up were, something, I guess. Sure, AI might be using a lot of energy, but do you know how much energy you use? No, you don't. And you shouldn't care. Just kidding. I don't want to demonize, I don't want to strawman and demonize the other point of view. yeah, sure, it's a lot of energy, but you're also saving a lot of energy by not doing other things. And as time progresses, it'll become more efficient. I mean, we've already seen that. The amount of energy it takes for one ChatGPT prompt to be answered has already like gone from here to like here. It's like here now. It's like at eye level, for me at least. I'm pretty tall, so for you it might be like still up here. You know, it's not as bad as it used to be, and I'm sure in the future it'll be even better. So, you know, while we're experimenting with this, I'm sure it's worth wasting a little bit of energy so that in the future we can save a lot of energy. I know that was the bulk of other Dawson's argument, and I've just dismantled it. So let's go on to the other part, which is jobs. As Dawson right here, I can't think of a lot of reasons that are like not evil and terrible for wanting to replace people with AI. But as cool AI Dawson, I can think of a couple. Humans are expensive. Humans cost a lot of money. You hire a human, you're not just paying them a wage, you're probably giving them healthcare, dental other things maybe. Sometimes you're providing them equipment for them to work with. You know how expensive a camera is? I don't, but this is not an expensive camera that I'm using. It's actually free for me, it's my girlfriend. But humans are expensive. The equipment costs a lot of money. The writers cost a lot of money, the composers cost a lot of money, the musicians cost a lot of money, the VFX artists cost a lot of money, not to mention their equipment, which costs a lot of money. So you can save a lot of money by typing a prompt into a machine and letting the machine do it for you. I mean, how expensive do you think an AI actor is? Half of your movie's budget? I don't think so, pal. Probably less than that. It might not be as good, but since when do films have to have good actors? Look at The Room by Tommy Wiseau. All the actors in that, absolutely terrible. People still love it. I still love it. My dog's still barking. But yeah, using AI can save you a ton of money, and especially for, you know, small startups that don't have the resources to pay all this money to all these people to make something huge, you know, that's a pretty sweet deal. So yeah, I mean, there are drawbacks and benefits, but I'm gonna hand it back to real honest Dawson now, because I need to go let my dog out. Boom. Anyway, I've been recording for 13 minutes and this is supposed to be 10 minutes. Don't worry, I'll edit it down. Anyway, we've looked at the other perspective. I've had a conversation with my guest because I don't have any friends. So because we're in the Media Ethics 408 class, we need to look at who wins and who loses. So in this situation where people are using AI to produce media on a larger scale than they are now, which is already pretty massive, who wins? Well, the people who are making money. You know who wins? AI companies win. You're paying them to make media. So they're getting money, so they're winning. You know who else wins? The people making those AI videos that are making money. This can be anything from small independent creators that are using AI as a creative outlet, which they would otherwise be unable to express themselves for one reason or another, I guess because they can't learn how to use a camera or, you know, Google Docs in their phone. But they win. They win big. They get to make stuff they like or make stuff that makes them money. Big wins for them. Who loses? So the environment loses. The consumers lose, at least for a while, because, I mean, there's a popular term called AI slop, and there's a reason for that. It's because AI is slop. Creatives everywhere lose. Writers lose, artists lose, musicians lose, composers lose, directors lose, VFX artists lose, because AI is doing exactly what they're doing worse, but cheaper. So that's who loses. Sorry, cool AI Dawson back for a moment. I mean, yeah, all those people lose, but also, you know who lost? Factory workers in Detroit when automatic factories became prevalent. I mean, look at how Detroit is now compared to what it used to be. It used to be a bastion of American industry, and now it's... And so, you know who wins? Me. I win. Because I hate Hollywood, and Hollywood will become the next Detroit, because the movie industry is dying. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but AI is going to kill media.